Hello, my YouTube friends. This is Max from Woodsman's Finest from Japan. That means I'm about, I don't know, a day ahead of everybody, it seems like. Sorry, guys, just wanted you to be a little bit more comfortable with that light ahead of him. That should be better. Okay, just a very quick one. I know the quality of these videos is not too great, but happy Valentine's Day, everybody, nonetheless. If you're like me, then you're probably about 3 days late with your Valentine's gifts. And usually I don't do these holiday type sales, but whatever, my stuff really fits this kind of occasion, because most of my products are for him, and a couple of my cooking spoons, without trying to sound sexist, are usually a very good, a good opportunity to give a lifelong gift to her. So that's why I thought Valentine's Day is a great day for having a coupon going on. So I just want to kick it off with that. There's a coupon code for my website, woodsmansfinest.com, that is last minute. So it's like last minute written together, all small. How do you say that? Lowercase. And yeah, type it on into the promo code section in your checkout, and you get another additional 10% off. There is a ton of stuff on my website, especially knives. Just a couple of these, because of this promo code, were ordered overnight. Thank you very much for that. Going out to all over the globe. One of them even goes to Hawaii, which is really exciting. But there's a lot more stuff. I mean, you can find a lot of my spoons, of course, on the website. This is a new spoon, new style of spoon. I'm doing the kayak spoon that has been around in my head for a long time. So you're gonna find hopefully a couple of these on there if they're not sold out already. I'm really excited about this style, looking like a hide on frame kayak, at least one side. Of course, a new addition to my website is these wallets, my Kawa. There's a couple in the making. I'm in my workshop, or like room, aka workshop, right now. So these are really exciting. It's all beautiful Japanese leather. The colored ones here are Italian veg tan, and I've upgraded myself after years of carrying my prototype of this wallet. I upgraded myself to one of these Japanese veg tan. Beautiful leather. Can't wait to see how it actually burnishes and patinas in my pocket. And since I had a couple of bellies of that very good leather, which is not good enough for my customers but fine for prototypes, I made myself a nice little EDC organizer to go into the other pocket. It's all with green stitching. This leather, of course, is a little bit more wrinkly because it's a belly side, but I just wanted to show you this as well. There is a custom section on my website where you can contact me directly, of course, if you have a couple of EDC items that you want to carry around. In my case, it's just two different pens that I'm always having with me that get really dinked up in my pocket. Sorry for the lighting, it's just a little bit bright. And of course, my really beloved GEC Great Eastern Cutlery Ben Hogan, that all the knife enthusiasts and EDC people out there probably know. New knives made on really old machines, and this also really got too dinged up in my pocket, and my pocket got too dinged up from things flying around. So got myself this combo. I'm really happy with this. So this is gonna be offered in some configurations, but these wallets are already out in black, and these are not stitched up yet, but this is the Japanese American leather tanned in Japan brown version. There's a couple of these available, tons of them sold already, so I might have to get some more leather for these, but I'm really stoked, and I can't wait to see how these patina in the pocket. They burnish really well. You can see the burnished edges. It's of course all thank you very much. These of course all stitched with awl and needle. I do all my work with mostly Japanese made tools. So this is one of my Aogami blue steel, blue paper steel Japanese knives, sharpened, polished awls. I have quite a few Japanese pricking irons, and then things are just stitched up with a needle, basically, on my stitch horse. So this is really how I make everything. It's of course customized with the Woodsman's Finest stamp, the logo of quality, and I really dig these wallets. Slot in the back. It's very simple, but you can take up to 8 cards in there after some break-in time. I sometimes drop a couple of coins in the front here. So this is a great gift for him, and of course my spoons. I just wanted to give you an update. There's quite a few knives on there, new stuff. This one here is getting a sheath as we speak. I've made this knife quite a long time ago. I was so stoked about this, so I needed to let the whole idea about what type of sheath I want to use grow on me a little bit. And yeah, some other stuff is going on my Instagram channel. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so, because you get a lot of updates there quite quickly, ahead of time, basically ahead of anything else. This one here goes out to Said Outdoors in the UK. This is a moose hide Sami style coffee pouch with a custom belt, aka molly attachment. That's why it's got the opening, so you can also put it into a military system if you choose to do so, since most bushcraft packs out there now have the loop system of the molly. It's of course all hand stitched. You can tell the angled stitch. That's typical for an English saddle stitch. It's all of course hand dyed, burnished edges, which is really a sign of quality if you burnish your edges. These are triple burnished and then sealed with wax, and it's a completely hand stitched moose hide puckered Sami pouch, Sami style pouch, which I use in the woods for all kind of kits, from fishing to fire kits, foraging, with a friction toggle. Extremely comfortable, roomy, but still not too big to be carried on your on your belt. And then this is of course easier when this is suspended from your belt. Here we go, nice and compact. Yeah, quite a few things available these days. This is a new addition you find on my Instagram channel right now, really exclusive. This is the 2.0. A lot of people have seen my older version of Axe Loop with the flare top. This is a design I came up with to insert axes easier, but you need basically 2 hands to get it out, which is kind of a security feature. This is the Woodsman's Finest Axe Loop, the classic. I'm using this around shop and around camp, not so much carrying axes around in the woods as I'm on the go, but especially in camp and in my woodworking shop. Doing of course my spoon carving, this is what I'm using, and I really dig this one. However, I wanted to make a bigger axe loop that is also fitting a molly military attachment on the side of my backpack, and at the same time can really trust with bigger axes not to fall out or be dragged out. So I came up with the axe loop, Woodsman's Finest Axe Loop 2.0, which is this one is hand dyed here from vegetarian leather. It also has a stitched on retention strap that can have any number of holes, and it's way bigger in size hole wise. Let me see if I can demonstrate that. And takes bigger axes, has the flared out funnel design that's really secure, and so this is what I'm carrying my axes now on my bushcraft packs with. You can also put it, I don't know, you can, if you're using horses to go backcountry hunting in Colorado or something, and you want to suspend your axe from something outside on your pack, but you want to be sure it doesn't fall out or something like that, this is kind of what it is made for. Of course, the rifle stud is my favorite one-handed operating and blindly operating construction that really has a good durability and longevity. And the funnel design, these are some brass screws. This can be done with rivets as well, but brass screws are holding up better. A little bit pricier though, but just way more rugged than rivets that come loose after a while. So I just wanted to show you this one as well. The wallets are available from my website, woodsmansfinest.com. Tons of custom knives are on there right now. Some of them are really, really reduced because I've made them really long time ago and I just want them to get going, but that's why you get them at insane prices. And as I said, right now until Saturday, we've got the coupon code last minute out there as well. The new color kawas are, hey Brian, like, it's amazing. You really find me everywhere. The new colors are, this is like 2 colors I've done right now, is this is just a deep royal blue, which I really, really like. This turned out so stunning. Really happy with it. It's deeply waxed right now. It's not as shiny the edge, but it's really deeply waxed. That's why it's got a little bit of a milky look to it. They turned out really, really nice. And I know the camera does not really do this justice a lot. This one here is, I don't even know what I want to call this color. It's kind of a turquoise, but I can't believe how nicely this must be aging. This is gonna be amazing. And this one as well. So this is a water-based dye, and this is a oil-based dye. And both of them gonna be aging extremely well. This is a really good leather Italian veg tan. But, and this is also something I wanted to announce right now, as a leather craftsman, as a craftsman in general, doing things by hand, about 15% of my stuff, sometimes more, sometimes less, has little blemishes to it. It might be that a tool just scratched something, or the stitch is not like perfectly straight, something like this. This is happening. So, knowing that this happens and that I only want to put the best pieces out there, I had the idea to come up with a system to also let go of my seconds, the stuff that I'm not 100% happy with, where the leather has some blemishes I don't like, or it's too soft, or didn't burnish as nicely, something like this, which really doesn't make a lot of difference in use, but it makes a lot of difference for me personally. So I want to let go some of these things at like something between 15 to 30% off. So I have a section on my website which is called a sales and seconds section. You can go in there, you find the sales in there that are just on naturally, but you find also the seconds where, I don't know, a handle of a knife has a scratch that I can't get out, or it has a little crack around the pin that doesn't do anything, it doesn't fall apart because of that at all, but it's just like a little optical blemish, so to say, and you're gonna be able to get a knife for like 30% off or something. So these happen instead of me just like saying like, no, I'm perfect, this is not happening at all. I still want to give everybody the opportunity to basically have a mutual benefit from that. So I have a second section on my website, and I thought about doing a little sale on my Instagram channel as well on Saturdays or Sundays, in a live chat or something like this, and just calling it, I don't know, Shame Sunday or something like that. I'm not sure about the name yet. In any case, so this is coming up as well. So yeah, here you got it. I'm a craftsman, I'm a maker, so I'm happy for you guys looking stuff up. I'm trying to come up with cool stuff for your everyday carry, the stuff that you're really surrounded that you're really surrounded with every day. Should be chosen properly because you spend a lot of time with it. So picking it up, wearing it, using it, is part of your lifetime. So choose it properly. Don't produce a lot of waste. Buy for life. Invest in quality. And the thing's gonna be aging with you. I'm gonna tell you story very well. That's what I'm standing for. And I appreciate you being part of the journey. So thanks for watching, wherever you are. It's Max from Woodsman's Finest out of Japan right now. Hope you're safe, and I'm gonna see you next time. Cheers.